The problem with every base on my Minecraft SMP is they all suck, but no one seems to want to admit it. Would you say bases on the server are good?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah.
Damn it, really? I had to think of a way to prove them wrong. And what would be better than hosting a base war with the most talented builders on the server? To not only show them what a good base looks like, but to win and be able to name my base the official public base of the server.
3, 2, 1, go. Time starts now. 1 week.
Go.
I need to find a good place to make a base because it can't be too close to spawn. It also can't have it has to be really epic and a really good terrain.
But winning a base war is not as easy as it sounds, because these players will do anything from sabotaging, sneaking into your base, and even jumping you in order to win the war. So I would have to skip this year's shower in order to have a chance of winning. But we can't have people sneaking into our base if we don't even have a base, so let's get started. I cleared out a massive cylinder in the mountain. This would give me more than enough space for some of the best farms in the entire game, including a massive villager trading hall. And once I was done with that, I needed to transport villagers to my base. And luckily, on a server like Colors, there is no shortage.
Yo, what? Is this a village? Is there a single villager? Oh, I hear villagers.
There were a couple hiccups, but I eventually got 2 villagers in a breeder.
Alright.
My plan with these villagers was to cure them, reducing their prices significantly. But while I was setting this up, I saw one of the contestants was online, and if I could find out where his base was, I could sabotage, troll, and slow his progress. And I had an idea of how to lure him out.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, I kind of want to talk to you about something. Mind coming to spawn?
Alright. Sure. I'll come right now. What is it that you wanted to talk about?
I wanted to ask you, would you want to do sort of alliance against Kazro, the other contestant?
Hell no!
That was kind of the thing I wanted to talk to you about. You can go
okay.
now if you want. So.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I just had a little talk with Blue Shift.
Wait just a second, NTP.
Alright.
Did it go well?
Yeah, he wanted you to gang up on a little boy.
Me, I'm guessing.
No, not you, not you. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep it pushing,
bet.
okay? See you, man.
Oh my god.
I'm investigating. Yeah, NTP.
I think that's his portal. That's gotta be his portal. I have 5 minutes of invis left. What is this place? Oh. Wow.
My invisibility effect was running out, so I couldn't do anything major, but I had to do something while I was here.
Well. Is there a village? What the hell just happened? Just heard a barrel. What the? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
There's nothing in my inventory to really slow him down without getting caught, so I decided to leave and come back later with something more effective.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let's go. Move, 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 move.
Which was perfect timing, because by the time I got back, all the villagers were cured, and I could finish my trading hall.
Villager, respiration, weaponsmith, prop 3. Efficiency 5, literally every enchantment you'll need. And they're all out like 1 emerald.
And by trading string to the Fletcher from an overpowered string duper I built, you can get infinite emeralds and get a full gear set within minutes. But now I would have to turn my eyes to the second room. The farm room. But right as I started decorating this room, one of my fears came true.
Yo, bro. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
This is Kazro, one of the smartest players on our server, who also happens to be a contestant in the base war.
Good thing you got going on, though.
You're not supposed to know about this, bro. Like, I'm not done. There's a creeper!
Get away! Oh my god.
You better tell me why you're...
Okay. I'll speak.
Stay in the web. Stay in the
Okay,
friggin' web,
okay.
bro.
Okay, here. So, a few days ago, you sent me a screenshot of like, and the waypoint to your base was there. So I did some
Yeah.
like complicated mathematical equations, you know.
Oh,
And
bro
I
is
discovered
wreck
your
crap.
base was in Discords.
Okay.
So I went here to try to do some tomfoolery,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't realize you were right here too.
It was obvious I wouldn't be getting any information out of Kazro, so I let him go under the one condition of him giving me his base cores, which will be useful later on. After this encounter, I realized I only had 4 days left in the competition. And for all the stuff I had planned, I had to move fast. So I finished the farm room, including an iron farm, a sugarcane farm, and an enchant farm. I don't know, it was 3 a.m. But I still don't know how good my base is for new players. But luckily, an opportunity arose for me to find out.
Alright, I've gotten word there's a new player logging on today, and how fun would it be if I escorted him to my base, and then see how long it would take him to get geared up. Alright, let's head to spawn, where he's gonna log on. Yo!
Hi.
Yo, what's good, man? What's good? People will be coming to spawn. So, if you want to get geared up, I have been making a base for a very long time now. And it would be really cool if a new player could test it out. So would you be down to nether travel to my base, and then you could test out my base, see how long it'll take you to get a gear set?
Sure. What? Lead the way.
Yes. Come here. Follow me.
Yeah.
Check this out.
What? Holy stuff.
The top isn't done yet, but this is where you'll probably be doing most of your grinding. This is every single villager that you'll ever need for the entire kit.
I'm not gonna bore you with the grinding because, well, it was grinding, but in the end, it took him 9 minutes to get a full set from scratch, which in my book is a W. But before I started work on the second floor, I wanted to see how Kazro, the contestant from earlier, was doing. So I headed over to the cords he gave me.
Alright, so the cords are somewhere around here, but we had to find where he actually built his base. Here. Yo. What is that? What? Did he actually build this? Nah. It doesn't look like there's any villagers or any functionality here, but let's look at the top. He's definitely just focusing on aesthetics. That's it, that's his whole game. That might work. Yeah, there's no functionality.
Despite Kazro's base looking super cool, it lacked all the functionality of my base. But knowing Kazro, he could come in clutch late in the competition and get everything working. But for now, we have to start working on the second floor. Our first order of business is a way to automatically produce potions, one of the key components in modern PvP. And luckily, I had the perfect device planned. Alright, we finally got the auto brewer set up with the entire room, everything. So if you just press a button, it automatically makes pots. But apparently I cannot get a break on the server because immediately after finishing the auto brewer, this happened. Okay. Okay, at least let me pot up. At least let me pot up, gang, whoever you are. Okay. To my surprise, this player was the same player I helped geared up earlier in the video. So he must have been paid a large amount from one of the contestants to sabotage me. But for now, we do not have time for speculation, because we officially only have one more day left until voting day, when the whole server votes on which base wins the competition. So we have to work on the next room, the storage/smelting room. Well, no matter how many times I tried, I really couldn't make making a storage room that entertaining, so I'll just give you a tour.
Alright, and here we have our OP storage room with everything organized, so like stone, wood, build mats, mob drops, everything you could need is organized. And then we have this in the center, and then if we go back here, we have furnaces, chests that store like coal and stuff for the furnaces. So you can go here, smelt, you know, get whatever. And it's all up on the floor, aside from the, push burr.
So I went to sleep that night knowing that tomorrow would be the day it would all be decided.
Kazra, Disaster, and I have been making bases for the last 2 weeks. And now is the time to present them and for you guys to choose which base can be named Colors SMP Official Pub Base.
Disaster started the party with his base.
No.
No.
We're going into Rue's base. We're going into Rue's base. Come out.
We're still in the nether. What?
All right. This is the coastal village
Okay, okay.
of the server. So right here we got ourselves a little cafe. You know, some of the villagers can come in.
Disaster's base was very impressive visually, but it lacked some of the functionality mine or even Kazra's base had.
Next building. Alright.
Okay,
Next,
who's next?
We will be going to
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Castro's base.
Yeah! Beautiful ship of doom and despair. You follow me up here?
Kazra's base still didn't have any villagers or functionality, but still somehow was winning a lot of the love of the members.
Okay, everyone, follow me. Everyone, follow me. Everyone, follow me. Everyone.
Stop hitting me.
Everyone. Can we all pay attention?
I guess.
Okay. Everyone, follow me.
It was my turn, and I wanted to show them what a good base actually looked like.
Whoa, what?
Jobless gameplay.
Okay, everyone. Okay, everyone. Welcome to the main hall of the room. There are 4 other rooms to be explored, okay? We're going to do one at a time. Taro! My little broskinator, bro. Okay, first room is the main room you're gonna be in when you're grinding, okay? If we come here, it's the villager room, okay? With, if you flick this lever, you get infinite string. Okay, the next room, okay, that we have to discover and, you know, explore is the farm room, okay?
The members seemed to really like my base, especially after I showed them the potion room and the storage room. But before I knew it, the voting had begun.
That was fun. Alright, what are the votes, Didja?
In third and last place is Disaster March. Second place is Kasra with 2 votes. And in first place is It's Blue Shift with 5 votes.
Hey! Yes, I knew it!